So
I think that might be the same for a lot of us. I think, you know, we played the earlier Soul Caliburs and were intrigued by the game, but never really got into the competitive scene. And, you know, we're all relatively young still, so Soul Calibur 6 was the perfect opportunity to get into the competitive scene.
yeah, it's mostly a remark on the French scene, which tends to be much older.
Oh yeah, you lot of boomers for sure.
Yeah. Oh, going for the grab and not the kick, so that's no one combo.
Oh, good call by Algernonr though. Oh my god, from the back turn combo to the 6A plus B. That's a double full crutch 3K.
Yeah, Sekirei not protecting her shins even on BTKA. That's a funny for her. Okay, going for the mix-up and back turned.
Oh, good 2A. Algernonr really knows how to place his 2As.
Yeah, and it's very important with Hilde as well, because it's one of the few moves in close range that actually has advantage. Oh,
yeah, that is true.
That's guard damage.
Oh, okay, there we go. Spear Regalia. Oh my god, okay. That was a weird interaction.
Yeah, it could have been worse, because she didn't get launched because she was already in the air. Some pressure from Sekirei interrupts her strength to
mashing those buttons, keeping that pressure up. And it's paying off, now gaining the life lead in this second round into the soul attack. One of the worst in the game. Good job by Algernonr to block that low. Oh, wall rising A. Okay, don't see that very often, but it worked out this time.
But Algernonr doesn't want any of that Oki and SC's out of it.
Sekirei not remembering that has an extension, getting smacked in the face. Okay, both of them playing a lot more neutral now, playing them footsies.
Yeah, that's kind of typical with Talim. It's just advancing and blocking because she doesn't have that many good approaches options. Aside from 4-4B, which is just
yeah, pretty mad.
This time,
oh my god, the damage on that! 1A, the I-34 low doesn't get blocked. Algernonr probably anticipating something else, not quite ready for it.
Yeah.
Oh, good cancel by Seki, backstepping out of the out range of that shoulder barge.
Brick attack.
Oh, good call though. This is going to be crazy damage. Oh, but completely whiffs the follow-up. But it doesn't matter, hits him with the wall rising 5B charge.
And to be fair, like, Talim has a lot of highs, so if you can just do those wall rising moves, you're gonna get a lot of mileage. Goes for for another AA and starts to pressure like this.
Seki's definitely looking for that guard crush opportunity. Oh, knocks Algernonr out of a bar, it looked like.
Oh, the low is going to hit on a backdash.
Oh, this is going to be it for Algernonr. Yeah, 2 rounds apiece. Seki with the constant pressure, working that guard until the perfect final moment where she wind cannons her in the face.
It's going to be a tough round, though, because she doesn't have any resources remaining, right? She's spent her guard break, she spent her soul attack. It's going to be tough now. Oh, she doesn't kind of hit on 6BB, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy damage, and she's going to be able to get the back turn 50-50, but goes to the backflip instead. Oh, gets back turns and into the perfect opportunity. Seki, wall rising 8 gets blocked.
Nice.
She's going to start evening up the life bar again with a launch into the soul attack.
She's made the bar, and now let's see her pressure. Oh, she goes for a mid this time.
Oh, that was a perfect call by Seki into the little step, and hits her with the low into the step with the K lethal hit. Seki coming back from 2 rounds down.
I'm so shocked in that punish from Algernonr. He should have had a charge A ready to go, but instead went for a vertical and then died. Oh,
it is kind of a hard call to make there. A lot of Talims will go for the wind charm at K because, you know, it's a great little tech step into a potential lethal hit.
And I guess the thing I'm also worried about is if she goes into Windsalt, that might go above like the mids from Hilde, which tend to be fairly low to the ground. Nevertheless, we're going to a smaller stage, but an open stage. So I would say this is not as good for Talim. She still has those war combos, even though they got a little nerfed in Season 2.
All Seki needs to do is go to the edge, get a counter hit 4B into 3B, and done. That's the strat for Talims on this stage.
And very good tech from Algernonr, avoids that low.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, Sekirei going back to the center of the stage. She doesn't want to get run down and waste that life lead, but quickly she realizes that Hilde is at her best distance here. Oh, this is a punish on this.
Hitting those, I don't. Is that unsafe? I thought it was safe.
It's -12.
Oh, it's -12. Never mind.
And you have two versions, so the extension is -12, and so is the first move that she only gets... Well, she only gets the extension installed Regalia. Ooh, slow low, but still hits.
I mean, it is one of the lesser identifiable lows, especially with the fact that Hilde swings that spear around like a mad lady.
And it's also like, we have less experience with Hilde, to be honest, so a lot of us don't see that move. Algernonr has been pretty good about mashing in those spins, right? Those little jumps that end in either an unblockable or a break attack, depending on how many jumps you do.
So thank God for scaling, because if that didn't scale, it would have been crazy damage off of an REB read. Oh, 6-6B lethal! Where you going, Hilde? Doesn't quite get the kill though. There we go, 4B at the edge. There's basically a 50-50 in that situation. Are you going to go low? Are you going to go mid? And Sekirei went mid.
2B plus K in melee.
Oh, okay.
Algernonr going for a kind of a different game plan, I guess.
4-4B, a great move for Hilde. Very linear, but a great backstep and great range on the spear.
Oh, 2-2 doesn't quite have a range, but thankfully for Sekirei, she managed to jump out. Oh, no,
there
here's
we
the
go.
full combo she missed.
6B plus K. Follow-up going to be no Oki. Lets her stand up. Maybe was afraid of another 4B into a 3B.
Yeah, or some kind of reverse ring out.
Oh, 6A charge. Tech crouches underneath the hive. Beautiful read.
It tries to duck at the end of that string to avoid getting the entry into stance, but it's not gonna matter, despite getting hit.
Crouch 3KB with the Spear Regalia extension. One of the best looking moves in the game, in my opinion.
And one of the most damaging lows in the game at present.
Very true. Very, very true. Good GI by Algernonr. Much more awareness on these windsalts.
They're very important with GIs. I mean, I don't think Sekirei does much in the way of like empty windsalts, which you would need. But to be fair, it's really tough to know which option, if your opponent is one of those that do know about a bad option. Going for the mid, no punish from Algernonr.
Damn, Seki pressing those buttons. Algernonr just biding his time. Yeah, one of the only reverse ring outs that she has that you can do in Soul Calibur 6.
And that's 1-1. Much better look for Algernonr.
Charge 6B into I think it's charge 5B. Once you realign.
No, she did a horizontal, so I think it was charge 5A.
Charge 5A, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, charge 5A.
We are going back to closed stage, and this time it's going to be close wars.
Is this going to be our random stage like meme today? It's just this stage.
I mean, despite being Hilde's stage nominally, I would say this is a much better stage for Talim. Again, with the close quarters, Hilde is not going to have as much space to backdash. And on the other hand, Talim has a ton of wall combo, which he can do here. Sekirei trying to do one with a K here. No punish?
Oh, great break on the grab, but hits her with that charge 5A.
Really
Beautiful call out by Seki. You want to start pressing those buttons? I'm going to hit you in the face.
I mean, Sekirei had been really patient, and that wasn't working out. She was taking so many break attacks. And the call out really worked. She got that counter hit for a kill. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Wind charm, okay. Seki with the constant pressure. Algernonr doesn't quite know what to do except hold that guard button. No wall splat on 2-2A.
Oh, again with a GI, like Sekirei is keeping constant pressure for good reads.
Oh, 6-6A plus B. First move just whiffs.
Goes over the mid with that windsault. Oh, and Algernonr is not guessing right.
Oh, what a great call! I could feel him mashing that R2 button, wanting that CE to come out at the perfect time.
Counter hit and the rage bonus, that's over 100 damage. Incredible reversal for Algernonr, and Sekirei managed to get the low.
That was so risky on Seki's part. So risky.
Once she did the RE, what else could she do? She had to make a move.
I mean, it paid off for sure. Sometimes you gotta take those risks.
Yeah. Sekirei going into a very decent setup. She has 2 bars. She's not
good set, no punish though.
I mean, Algernonr has been so good about those reads in that exact setup.
Seki, I mean, even though she's sitting at red guard, she's got it to spare. Oh my god, that was sick!
Combo, but Sekirei,
no big wall combo, just drops it.
Yeah, she was too early on the AA, and that really cost her.
Oh,
It could have been around.
Activation. This has got to be it, right? There's no way that Algernonr can bring this back. Great block. Oh my god, the blocks, the reads!
There's no way unless you can block everything.
Uh-oh. This is going to be bad for Seki. Okay, Algernonr not taking any risks. It is just one hit away. Oh, another one! Great punish while rising A.